On to Somalia now, and the country's president has concluded his two-day official visit to Nairobi with talks aimed at boosting areas of cooperation between the two countries. Security was the main topic of discussion that comes amid concerns from Kenya over increased Al-Shabaab activities along the border. From Mogadishu, CGTN's Abdulaziz Billow has more.
The talks focused on key areas of concerns, including regional security, fight against Al-Shabaab, trade, as well as the free movement of people along the border towns. It's President Mohamed Abdullahi Farmajo's second official visit to the East African nation since his election last year, and comes amid concerns from Kenyan authorities over increased Al-Shabaab activities along the border. Security officials in Kenya say that they remain alert, warning that the Al-Qaeda-linked group is planning to launch attacks towards the coastal towns and northeastern regions of Kenya, mostly targeting security personnel during the month of Ramadan.
Our two countries share a long porous border, and a lot of insecurity has lately been reported along the border towns. Therefore, the town leaders have agreed that both countries prepare troops to operate along the border regions. The leaders hope that this will help reduce the Al-Shabaab threat and eventually eliminate it from East Africa.
Since 2011, Al-Shabaab has stepped up its attacks inside Kenya, after Nairobi joined a number of African countries contributing troops to AMISOM, a multinational peacekeeping force that has since dislodged the group from key towns in south and central Somalia. Kenya contributes slightly over 4,000 troops to the mission that is mostly based in the lower Juba region. Earlier this year, Nairobi suspended the construction of its 700-kilometer security wall along the border it shares with Somalia, to quell rising tension from the Somali public and lawmakers. For now, the border remains open, but its fate remains unknown. In early May, President Uhuru Kenyatta of Kenya warned that the activities of foreign powers seeking to undermine the government in Mogadishu are a threat to regional security, a statement later echoed by the African Union chief Musa Faki Mahamat. Both Kenya and the African Union have expressed their solidarity with President Farmajo's government that has been affected by the ongoing Gulf crisis that's now lasted close to a year. The African Union warns that foreign meddling in Somalia's internal matters risks undermining gains made by the African Union forces here in the country. Despite increasing pressures, Somalia refused to take sides after a coalition comprising of Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates and Egypt announced an air, sea and land blockade against Qatar, a move that has created a geopolitical war between the oil-rich Arab nations, with Somalia as its new battleground. Abdulaziz Billow, CGTN, Mogadishu, Somalia.